Crypto and XRP fans, I got bad news for you as we're seeing market softness in the Xrpl network went down. But don't worry, David says this was supposed to happen. FDIC releases even more letters of choke point 2.0. Oh, were they lying? And we're also going to talk about
I say lots of naughty things, so here's your warning.
there's red up on the screen, and remember, my job is to bring you the news, whether it's good or bad, happy or sad, so that you can make the best decision. Buying on a discount? Let me know what your thoughts are. Before we get into news, your comments come first. Hot, spicy, naughty, relevant. Maybe I'll share it beginning of the next video. Peter Gosner says, for all you guys complaining about the sound, just like the XRP dip, the bad audio is short-lived. He'll be home soon, and the sound will be back to normal. Short-term pain for big-time gain. That's right. I'm bringing you the news while on vacation.
I am a machine.
So please be understanding. Lob Lives says, how can I subscribe twice? This is the best XRP channel on YouTube. It's easy. Create a second account, and guess what? Sign me up and submit from there. What else do I got for you? Mitch Jalahel says, bro, I just found you last week, and I've never watched a crypto channel that makes me laugh and giggle. Love your content. Keep it up. I shared your name with many friends. Keep up the great content. Love it. Yeah, so for all the haters out there that have been commenting on the videos, guess what? Mitch found this channel because of probably someone like you, because every hater's comment does what? Shares my channel with 7 new viewers. Fabarius says, Daddy Klaus is having one hell of a year. Living through the hurricane season and doing the good work for your neighbors, delivering ice and helping out. Now dealing with the earthquakes on vacation.
Shaken, not stirred.
All while never skipping a beat on crypto news reporting during any of it. This is why we keep coming back, and you deserve it. That's right. I'm trying to get to 40,000 subs this month, so let's get into the heat map. Bitcoin's hit at 96,722. ETH is 2723. Sol deep in the red, under 200, down 7% at 197. XRP down 10% at 236. XLM 32 cents. Doge 25 cents. HBAR 24. We're seeing a lot of market softness. We're going to talk about that. But first, FDIC, naughty, naughty, shame, shame. We know your name, and you bitches are going to get hung out to dry. The FDIC releases documents on crypto debanking ahead of crypto hearing. All right, so here's what happened. The courts told the FDIC, look, we want to see all your documents related to debanking, right? Choke point 2.0. So the FDIC sent stuff. Then we find out a few weeks later, they're like, oh, we forgot a few documents. Here's a few more. Well, they were given one more chance, and now all of a sudden they've released 175 documents. These people are fucking scumbags. Notably, the documents show regulators resisting with banks experiencing delays, additional information requests, and orders to halt or limit their crypto and blockchain operations. Acting FDIC Chairman Travis Hill said releasing these documents will improve transparency and also expose the scumbags. The move, well, he didn't say that, I said that. The move also seeks to go beyond the requirements of the Freedom of Information Act, which is good, because before the FDIC wasn't even cooperating with the Freedom of Information Act. The FDIC earlier shared 25 pause letters to 24 institutions. Now we have 175 documents. If you seriously don't believe that the previous regime was out there to suppress crypto, I don't know how else to help you. Oh, you want to check out the FDIC's related articles? Well, guess what? All articles and everything you see in this video, it's linked in the description below. XRP Ledger faces temporary outage, sparking debate on network resilience. Okay, so there was an outage, but this was supposed to happen. And I know before the Bitcoin maxi keyboard warriors start going at it, just remember how much time it takes for BTC transactions to move. A recent 64-minute transaction outage in the XRP Ledger has raised critical questions regarding the platform's robust yet controversial consensus mechanism. While some saw this view as a necessary protective measure, others argue score inherent vulnerabilities within a system that relies on a limited number of trusted validators. Critics suggest that the incident illustrates a significant centralization risk, as fewer than 50 validators are on the unique node list, the UNL, and any misalignment among them can lead to significant disruptions. Listen to these stats. This kind of gives you a better idea. And remember, David Schwartz says, yo, we're good to go. The XRP Ledger operates on a consensus protocol where if more than 20% of its validators disagree, the network halts to prevent issues such as double spending. That's actually really good. That's protection for us, right? That's what you want from the validators. This self-preserving mechanism is designed to ensure the ledger's integrity during critical failure. Ripple CTO David Schwartz has previously explained that if these interruptions, while not ideal, serve a vital purpose. It's like if you invented a technology that would make it less likely for a nuclear reactor to melt down. Yeah, they're like fail-safes. Xrpl network glitch causes pause. No funds lost. That's the big key. Right now, here's the tweet from David. The network is now recovered. We don't know exactly what caused the issue yet. Super preliminary observation. It looked like a consensus was running, but validators were not being published, causing the network to drift apart. Validator operators manually intervened and chose to halt. This is good. No, it just caused the ledgers to be seen as not trusted for about an hour. The servers knew the network wasn't working correctly and so did not report any ledgers as trusted. It's a fail-safe mechanism. So yes, bad that it went down, but good that the fail-safe worked, right? When you have no funds or anything lost, that's a really good sign. Now, let's get to the price action, because like I said earlier, my job is to bring you the news, whether it's good or bad, happy or sad. Oh, yeah. Look at this 7-day percentage down 21%. We were doing so good, and then the market got let down with the lack of an XRP mention yesterday. But we got so much good news that I shared with you in a video earlier today, of which the algorithms really aren't pushing it, so I will have it linked down below. Here's the 24-hour chart for you, and you can see the softness starting to show up. Beginning at about 9 a.m. Central Time is when that action started to happen. Zooming it out to the month, and yeah, we're pretty much break even for the month, hovering right around that 240, 250 action. But this brings it back to the original comments, right? How do we feel about this? Is this giving you an opportunity to, again, get the averages down, knowing that we spent a good chunk of time above $3, and within 100 days, yes, you heard me correctly, within 100 days, we should have regs passing through the Senate and be good to go. I also shared with you a whole ton of good information. And I understand some of you out there are going to be like, but bro, the good information is bringing bad price action. That's because the market is always expecting like moon news. They wanted XRP is going to be used for this, this, and this. They wanted people to mention that kind of stuff specifically, and it didn't happen. So when that didn't happen, what was going on? A little over-promising and under-delivering with a lot of crypto creators out there, because a lot of creators, and I saw those YouTube videos, I saw the thumbs and the watch the first few minutes of it, and I was like, yo, that's not even close to really what happened. So expectations versus reality. Another opportunity out there to buy and make some short-term money or add to your long-term bags. But let me know, are you fazed by this 10% pullback in the last 24 hours? Or are you one of those chiseled veterans that over the last year, you have cut your teeth on crap between 30 and 50 cents? Let me know down below. All right, so you got two ways to look at this. Glass half full, glass half empty. Yeah, price action down is not so much fun, but it's also giving you out there an opportunity to buy at a discount if you believe in the long run. Now, in terms of the FDIC, look, I'm glad that the new regime is exposing the BS and all the attacks when it comes to crypto. But 175 documents? What happened to the SEC's the first request? Remember, the courts and Coinbase both went after him and said, yo, you need to start talking about this stuff and sharing this with us. All of a sudden, we found out there's way more documents and way more stuff going on with that. I have a feeling that we're going to be peeling back the layers of this onion, and we're going to be seeing some disgusting stuff, some disgusting directions given by our government to halt and kill crypto. But you might be able to knock down crypto, but it's going to get back up. Now, again, in terms of the validators, right? Again, it's a good news, bad news thing. Bad that it went down, good that the fail-safes work. So it's really dependent upon how you look at it. And that's why my job is to bring the news, whether it's good or bad, happy or sad, so that you can make the best decision. Pokemon cards and Holy Grails. I'm down with that, as I got a bunch of PSA 10 slabs of Pokemon myself. Let me know down below if I'm within like company. And of course, how do we end videos? Choo-choo, bitches.